Hi, I'm Nia. I'm a senior at Winchester Thurston, and I'm playing Elizabeth Proctor in this fall's play, The Crucible. I think my favorite thing about Elizabeth might be that she's very bold, and she's not really afraid to say how she really feels. But there also is a softness to her that you don't really see until toward the end of the play, and I think that makes her more dimensional, and I like that about her a lot. The Proctors have kind of an interesting marriage based on their past. So I've known Alex since freshman year, and so it's not odd for me to be playing opposite him, but I think that with the characters that we're playing, there is some tension between the two of us, and that makes playing married a bit difficult. I wouldn't say that Elizabeth really has an out-of-character moment, and if I were to pick one, I'd say it's near the end when she kind of confronts John about her feelings about herself and maybe some of her insecurities that she hasn't really revealed to him or anyone else prior to that. Elizabeth is definitely known as a person who tells the truth and lives by God and just, is very true and upfront. And there's a point in the play when she lies, and at the time she doesn't think it's very as significant as it ends up being, and she really regrets it. I did not know much about the witch trials before I started working on the play, and everything I knew about the Salem witch trials came from the movie Hocus Pocus, so I didn't really know anything. I'm really, really enjoying The Crucible a lot, and I've been fortunate enough to be in every play in my high school year, and they've all been so different. We did a comedy one year, we did Shakespeare one year, so this is really exciting for me to do, a hardcore drama, and I'm really enjoying getting into the characters. I'd say that we have about 3 or 4 weeks to look over our scripts and talk about the characters and read through it. Blocking comes later, but we're off book pretty quickly. I guess I'd say my favorite thing about being in the play is just being a character. I do plays and shows, so I can act, which is something that I really enjoy doing, and I find worth my time doing. And so I just like to get up on stage and be someone else, and I think that's probably the most enjoyable thing for me. Obviously, I have to be conscious of the time period when we do the play, but I don't think it makes it any harder or easier because the play is written in such a way that the emotions of the characters are clear, and I mean they're human feelings, so it's not any different to play them as nothing other than what I'd see today in a modern play. It's a little hard to memorize the script with the language. I had some trouble with verbs and double negatives, and but it's not hard to get the idea of what they're saying, but to get it word for word is a little more difficult. I'm not sure I'm at liberty to say that I have any tips for becoming a successful actor or actress. I would only say that it would really be read the script, understand the script, interpret the script in your way, with the help of your director, of course, and just really try and encompass the character that you're playing and try and get what you believe about that character across to the audience. I hope to see you all here at Winchester to see The Crucible, January 19th through the 21st.